I don't never see my ops overseas or at the bank. Yeah, I let him that nigga be a.
Yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. Had to come tap in real quick, man, on Gunna responded to Tech, saying, hey, man, I wasn't on no I wasn't on no Crime Stoppers. I'm not a snitch, basically. Gunna went on there and basically said that was not Crime Stoppers. And at first, that's what I actually thought it was. I seen it on Tech page, then I seen it on all the blogs like Academics Say Cheese and different ones in the hip hop culture. And then more information came out that it was not Crime Stopper. It was actually something called like Snitch culture on CNN and things like that. But Tech really exposed this situation because of Young Thug's new clothing line, Spider, that he just released. Now, if you go back, if you've been paying attention, or if you are a Tech and Main music fan, Tech and Main, very two dope artists. I jam Tech now on the regular because he always putting out content and working his ass off. They're out of Baton Rouge, man. Very talented duo. Uh, Very creative duo. They put out a lot of good content, but they live and they die by the Spider Nation. The Spider Gang, Spider Nation, that's they wave. So they actually created that and, put in work on it, stamped it and everything like that. So if you are actually a creator yourself, and a lot of people aren't creators, so they don't understand how it feels when you stamp something, put blood, sweat, and tears in it, and then somebody else come to use it, and they're in the same lane as you as far as rap. They're all rappers, they all music creators, however you want to call it, even though it's different tiers to this, they are in the same lane. So, hey man, I rap, I put this work in, you're a bigger artist than me, you're more famous than me, but then you use my name. So they had kind of like had an issue in the summertime. I can't remember exactly when it was. It was earlier this year, earlier 2019, where, they actually, Gunna and Thug had a show in New Orleans, and then Gunna was on live and said, man, it's that spider drip, And Tech went online and let it be known, nah, it ain't none of that. And it was supposed to be squashed and things like that, but I don't know what happened with it. But now, it's back resurfaced because Thug still went and put out the clothing line called Spider. From what I heard, they was supposed to have got on the line, or somebody mutual was supposed to put that problem to dead. Hey, it's over, we good. But Thug came back with the clothing line. So now Tech is like, hey, somebody probably sent this to Tech, that video of Gunna talking. I can't put that actual video here for copyright issues with YouTube. They all on my ass about all type of infringements and shit. So I don't want to put anybody's copyrighted video and then get another strike. But y'all tell me, man. I'm pretty sure y'all know where to go watch it at online. It's all, like I say, it's all on different blogs. Do y'all think that Gunna, that's considered snitching? Now I say that to say this, dog. I didn't come up with these rules of snitching. I didn't make up the guidelines of snitching and what is and isn't snitching. But at the same time, remember, Gunna is part of a crew, part of a set. So most people are saying you speaking on crime on TV in itself and saying somebody's name, whether you pointing them out in the lineup in any form of fashion, they gonna be like, hey, that's snitching. But then some people are like, well, man, he didn't really file no paperwork. He's speaking on his friend who's being charged with a murder, and being charged with a murder he didn't commit. So I don't really know, man. I don't make these rules. These rules change every day. Y'all got to tell me, man, do y'all think that Gunna is a snitch? Do y'all think Gunna is a rat? Because he went on there and spoke on that situation. And, other artists, like let's take T.I. He went on Crime Stoppers and directly, told people to tap in with Crime Stoppers and things like that. Directly told people to give up information. So that's really a crazy one. So y'all tell me about that one too. So, man, I don't know what's going to come of this. Hopefully, they can talk it. I'm pretty sure now with this situation, Tech ain't trying to hear it because of the Spider Nation shit. I know, man, music ain't trying to hear it because of Thug with the Spider. Thug then already invested into this clothing line. after already knowing how they feel about the spider shit. So I don't know, man. I be wanting to see all these rappers get this money. I want to see these niggas stay out of trouble and live their life. But this is the game that we live in, man. A lot of controversy. That shit sells, but sometimes controversy finds you even when you ain't looking for it. So tell me what y'all think, man. Follow me on Instagram at urbanpoliticians_big ant 1000.